Hey guys, it's Tiara and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm doing a little Sims 4 tutorial on how to use poses in Pose Player in the Sims 4. So basically, this is like, I made a checklist. You guys can't see it, but I'm holding my notebook up for who knows what reason. And I have 7 things written down. So the things that I want to cover in this video are Pose Player, Sim Teleporter, where to get poses, the folder that you need to create, loading your game using poses and couple poses, and create a sim poses. So as you can see on screen right now, and this is also the first thing that I want to go over, you do need to download something called Pose Player, and the link will be in the description below. And basically this is a Pose Player. It says updated for February 4th 2016 patch, and that doesn't really matter because it is still the up-to-date Pose Player version. They haven't come out with a new one, but it still works, no crashing, no nothing. So you just want to hit download and it'll download, and basically what you want to do is open the zip file, and then what you want to do really quick is go to your mods folder and don't put it in a folder inside a folder. So don't like put it in your mods folder and then in another mods folder. What you want to do is just make a mods folder and then place these 2 files in your mods folder. I'm not going to do it because they're already in here. So just make a separate folder for your mods, not for like your CC mods, but like game mods. As you can see right here, I have a folder called S4 mods, and in here I have Pose Player and then Teleport a Sim, which is the next thing that we're going to be going over, but just place that in a separate folder titled S4 mods or game mods or whatever. So the next thing that you want to do is download another mod called Teleport Any Sim, and basically if you played with poses in The Sims 3 and you did move objects on and you lifted up your sim and moved them around while they were posed, this is kind of like that, except for you are not moving your sim after you pose them but before you pose them. So this is just a little overview of the mod. I will show you it in game, but it's called Teleport Any Sim, and you want to just use this. So make sure that you download this. The link will also be in the description below. It is on Mod The Sims. Download this file, open the zip file, go to your mods, your S4 mods or game mods or whatever, and place these 2 files in your folder that you just created. So the next thing that you want to do is go to a page that I use, or you can just search S4 poses, but I like to use Lana CC finds. Link will also be in the description below to this page, and basically I'm just going to pick a random single pose, like just a 1-person pose, and download it. If I can find a cute one, let me see. And I just searched in-game poses for this because there are creative sim poses which I will also be showing you, but for this I just wanted in-game poses. So if I can find one that I like, okay, I'll use this and just download the pose, and then go back to your mods folder, go to downloads, like your computer downloads. You can either cut and paste or copy and paste, and then make another folder in your mods folder called in-game poses and just put that file in there. And then the next thing that you want to check out, or you don't have to, but this is going to be in the tutorial, is couple poses for your game. And if I can find a non-inappropriate one, that would be really nice. Okay, I'll use this one right here. So download this on their site or wherever. Just going to download that really quickly, and then I'm going to download the zip file, locate it, go to my mods folder, and you need to put this, well, you don't need to, but you should put this couple pose in with your in-game poses because it is not a creative sim pose. Just put that in there as well. And then the last thing that you want to do, if you want creative sim poses, is go to this page. The link is up there, but it will also be in the description below. Is download a creative sim pose so that you have poses in creative sim. And I'm just going to download this one right here. Download is here, no ad flag, create a sim poses, and make sure that you check to see which trait that the pose uses, because in Create a Sim you can't use like pose player or anything. It just overrides a trait that you click on in your game. So for this pose that I just downloaded, it uses the creative trait. So then I will just download this file right here, which also it's really nice because they have an in-game pose as well. But I'm just going to download the Create a Sim version. Then I'm going to go back to my mods folder, go to downloads, copy this file. But you have to do something, well, you don't have to, but you should do something different for this Create a Sim pose. Make a folder called cast poses and just put this in here. And most of them will say the trait that they are. Some won't, but if they do, that's very helpful, and just put that in your Create a Sim poses folder. So that is really all that you need to use poses for. Now I'm going to jump in game and give you guys a quick little tutorial on how to use pose player, teleport any sim, do couple poses, Create a Sim poses, and in-game poses, and I will jump into game right now. Okay guys, so we are now in game, and I quickly want to go over something before I show you how to use the poses. Teleport any sim and pose player are both script mods. Now, you don't really need to know what a script mod is. I don't even know what a script mod is. But when you load up your game and you see this screen right here, and it says mods, the bottom should say script mods. All the way, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see Andrew's pose player and teleport any sim. And if those two are there, then you install the mods correctly. But let me now go into Create a Sim and show you guys how to use Create a Sim poses. So basically, I'm not even going to make a sim. I'm just going to go to traits, and because the pose that we downloaded was for the creative trait, I will just show you that. So when you hit creative, your sim will begin to pose, and just take screenshots as normal with C. The only thing that I don't like is that if you zoom in or out too much, the pose, she will not pose anymore, but that's nothing wrong with the pose. Or this specific pose, it's any pose. So that is basically how you use Create a Sim poses. Let me just show you guys all the poses that come with this pack, if it will work correctly, because I keep zooming in and out. But this is just a little Create a Sim pose pack, and this is actually what I do to take my thumbnail pictures. I use Create a Sim poses because I feel like the lighting in Create a Sim is so much better than the lighting in game. For thumbnails, I have to say that lighting in game is very nice for just normal pictures, but for thumbnails, in Create a Sim poses are the best. So now that we are done this, I will jump into a household and do some in-game poses. So if this will load, I actually have none of my CC in right now. That's why my game is so fast. My game is normally not this fast. It doesn't lag. Just takes a little while to load things, which is considerably good because I have 14 gigabytes of custom content. So we'll just pick a household. We'll pick Penny Pizzazz, the head and frontliner of City Living. But anyways, if this will load, come on Penny, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Come on Penny, come on. I'm so weird. Oh no, my game volume's on. You guys can hear it actually. Let me lower that to mute. There we go, it's at 0. Hopefully you guys can't hear that anymore. You can't hear it in the video, but if my mic picks up the sound, you guys will be able to hear it, but I just turned it all the way down, so we should be good. Okay, hi Penny, where are you going? Nice to see you. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to show you a quick little thing. Sorry if it just like exited and the screen went black. It's just because I had a file transfer going on. It just told me that it was completed. So what you want to do is once you get in your household, you want to go to build by mode and search sim, just sim. That's all you need to type in. You don't need to type in the whole thing. Then when you see this, click sim teleporter destination and select it. It's 0 simoleons, which is perfect. And then you want to place the sim teleporter thing, statue, wherever you want her to pose. So then go back into live mode and select this, the statue, teleport a sim here, and select your sim. Okay, we're good. And then click on your sim, and this is where you start to use the poses. Select pose by pack, and then you'll have all your sims over here, and select whatever pose that you chose. Whatever pose that you chose, we're rhyming over here. Okay, so I'll just do this. No, these are the couple poses. I'm having a difficult time, and I shouldn't be. Okay, this little one. And then just select attitude 2. Just select any pose. Okay, and then she has posed. And then what you want to do now, let me set my camera view to the right one. It was on Sims 3 camera, and I'm not exactly sure why. Then to take a screenshot, you guys probably know how to do this. Select tab, zoom in, E is up, Q is down, and then W, A, S, and D for the rest. And now I will take a screenshot. And this is basically how you use poses for a single sim in-game. But for example, if I wanted to add a sim, how would I do this? I'd have to go back to manage worlds. I'll just go to manage worlds. I will add a sim to the household and show you guys how to use couple poses, which is really just as easy. It's not any more complicated. I thought it was, which is why I held off using them for the longest time. But once I found out how to do it, just like using a single sim pose, and it's really not that big of a deal. It's just as easy. Let me evict you. It's gonna start some controversy. Are these sims supposed to hate each other or something? I don't know, but I don't want to start anything. Just saying. Okay, so we'll select Mr. Lobo. Where'd he go? Where did you go, Mr.? Is this like not in alphabetical order? Come on, dude. Huh? You don't have clothes on. That's a little weird. But that's none of my business. Where is Mr. Lobo? Come on, where are you, Mr.? Ooh, Benali. We'll just move you. Salem Benali. Move you. That's not where Penny lives. Move you in with Penny. Move in. Yes. Yes. And then we will play this household. And I don't know if these two sims are supposed to be with each other. Why am I talking in a Boston accent all of a sudden? That was a southern accent. Okay, I don't have an accent. I'm American. But then again, okay, to other people, Americans have accents. To Americans, we don't have accents. Why am I talking about accents now? Okay, so now that you have two sims in game, what you want to do is once again search sim. And instead of getting one sim teleporter destinations, you want to get two. So place one and then one in the exact same spot so that they are like overlapping each other. And then you want to teleport one sim. So I'll teleport Salem. Then click on the remaining one, teleport sim, and I will teleport Penny. Then you want to select one of your sims. I do the female first, pose by pack, and then select the female pose. So I will do... which pose? Okay, I will do 7 female, and then I will select Salem, do pose by pack, this, and 7 male. And after both of them are selected, then you want to press play. And why isn't Salem posing? Then you have your couple pose, and then you would just take the picture the same way you would take your single sim picture. And this is actually a really cute picture. And they're holding hands. Now, there might be a couple glitches like this, but that's just because of clothes and body shapes. It's nothing wrong with the pose. It's just a little glitch. It won't do anything. So that is basically how you take pictures using poses, how you use poses, create some poses, in-game poses, couple poses, how to download them, what to download, where to go. All the links are in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. Link will be in the description below to stay updated with all things channel related. Hope you guys enjoyed. You should take some pictures of poses and tweet them at me. Show me your skills. Show me that you learned from this video. I love you guys so much. Bye.